just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Young now to throw right away. Throwing right. It's taken in. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Young. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll go. Young. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Oh, they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
Well, judging on how both these offenses have started, it seems like points in this one may be hard to come by. Both teams are doing a great job controlling the line of scrimmage, and I think when this one's done, we're on pace to have more quarterback sacks than we are touchdowns.
On 3rd and long, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man. It's Diggs. 14 on the pickup. It's a Carolina 1st down. Now Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. Here's Young to throw. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
First and 10.
Let's go.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. So just a lone field.
Ready up. Come on.
They'll turn and hand this one off. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. Second and 7.
Ready. 19 Lion. Go street.
Harris, the man in motion. On second down, it's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on third down is May. Quickly to the outside and complete. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. Up the middle they go. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Top 70. Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got it at about the 8. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, Young. That's caught right side. It's the tight end, Musgrave.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Now Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st down is Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Young to throw on 1st down. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give up the middle. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Now here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Young. That one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. He works free. Right side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New England. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. It's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is May. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On 1st and 10, here's May. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. May now on 1st and 10. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Baron Browning.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On play action, Young will take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Now a run on 1st down. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They'll go play action with Young. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's got it at the 7. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Now a give on the ground, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
From out of the gun, here's May. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He's to the 15, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Quick throw here is complete.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
3rd and 5. Here's Young to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Young. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. in motion. It's Diggs. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Panthers 11.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Here's Young. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Complete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
And his team, they need 2 scores, but instead of taking the field goal, he decides to go for it, and what a job with the stop by this defense.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. On second down, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, hut. Liking 18. Hut, hut.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them. And it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Throwing on second down, Young. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Patriots are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. On fourth down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. As they try to play the field position game here, protect. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now a handoff running right. And a short pickup there to about the 18. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
70 Timberwolf Warriors, 70. Check up.
They'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
gun. Here's a run up the gut.
Another carry for the running back. He was brought down by Thsl.
So it's a win for the Patriots. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL.